Hey guys, welcome back. While we are waiting on our delivery from Steel City to get here, hopefully it'll be here today or tomorrow. This is, of course, Wednesday. We're going to rip a few of those packs that we picked up a week or so ago at a flea market of 1995 images. Of course, there you see I got them for $1 a piece, guys. I've seen an opportunity to, anytime I see most packs like this for $1, even though I know that there's not going to be any chance at a relic, because they weren't produced in this set, there's still some really, really nice opportunities for some nice inserts, parallels, and etc. Remember, this hobby is not all about just getting the hits and getting the low one-of-ones or what have you. Yeah, that's part of the intrigue, but also just getting those nice inserts, parallels, drivers that you PC of cards that you don't have or whatever, set building, etc., etc. So anyway, 1995 Images. I believe this was a classic brand. Yeah, classic and finish line. It's very difficult to read. 1996 class. Say 96 or 95. 95. It's just very hard to read. 1 gold card in every pack. 6 super premium cards per pack. Jeff Gordon Race Reflection cards. Of course, the other packs say Dale Earnhardt. So I believe those were the ones that were numbered. I want to say to like 1,500 or something. And I like that the inside of the pack and the outside of the pack. This reminds me of the 1996 Upper Deck Championship Quest, or it was some insert set that had that very, very glossy sparkle look to it. Of course, these are bricked just a little bit. We'll get them unbricked. Start with Ricky Rudd. Of course, he was driving his own number 10 Tide Fords at the time. And then right behind it is a gold parallel of Ricky Rudd. We just mentioned him. David Green, 1994 Busch Series champion. This is when he was driving for Bobby Labonte's Busch Series team. Up next, Rick Mast. Rick was driving for Richard Jackson's Skoal Racing Fords at this time. And then Rick would later end up having carbon monoxide poisoning, have to retire from racing. Spent some time working for TV just for a brief period with Speed Network in like 2003, 4, 5, somewhere thereabouts. He's been on a couple podcasts. Really, really fun interview to listen to. There's 1989 Cup Series champion Rusty Wallace when he was driving for Roger Penske. And then our last card of this pack is a Brett Bodine. Looks like that picture may have been taken at North Wilkesboro, which ironically was the headquarters for Lowe's Home Improvement for many years. Not sure where they're headquartered out now, but and if that was 95, then North Wilkesboro, of course, opened for one more season of NASCAR racing after that. Pack number 2, we're going to start off with DW, Darrell Waltrip, driving his own number 17 Western Auto car. And his brother Michael is up next. Michael was driving for Bahari Racing's Pennzoil Pontiac at this time. That would be his last season in the number 30 car. Next season he would drive for the Wood Brothers. Here we have Jimmy Spencer. Last week, Scene Vault Podcast wrapped up a 3-part interview with Jimmy Spencer. If you guys like some good stories, he had some good stories in the Scene Vault podcast. I will say the language is a little strong in there, but it's Jimmy Spencer. Robbie Gordon is up next. This is his first card in a NASCAR release, but technically not his rookie card in terms of NASCAR racing. Those are considered in the 97 series. I believe Press Pass and Racer's Choice. He was still racing an IndyCar at this time. And of course he was off-road champion as well, road racing. Up next, Kyle Petty and Derek Cope, who currently works for the 00 team, Starcom Racing, but not sure what he's going to do after this season because Starcom is closing their doors after Phoenix. And we're going to open our third and final pack. Looking forward to seeing what's in this one. Ooh, very nice. We're going to start off with Dale Earnhardt. This is a checklist. There are 2 checklists in this set. This one covers cards 1 through 50. And the checklist 2, I believe, is Jeff Gordon, which obviously covers cards 51 through 100. There's DW. This is the gold version of the card. There you can see just a little bit of the gold. And the other way to look is on the names, if there's not enough of the picture there for you to tell. Up next, Ernie Irvan. During his, see here, this picture is probably taken in '94 because in '95 he was wearing the eye patch. So this was probably taken before his Michigan injury. Dick Trickle's up next. He was driving for, well, in this picture he's driving for Bud Moore, but in '95 he was just kind of hopping around from team to team, I believe. Let me think. '94. No, I'm sorry. '95 he was driving for Bud Moore. '94 he was in the 32 car. Mark Martin, 5-time Cup Series runner-up. And our final card today is another Darrell Waltrip card. Of course, Darrell is a 3-time Cup Series champion. During this time of his career, he was driving his own car, number 17 Western Auto Chevy, and was kind of in just a slow downward spiral. At this point, it had been not quite 3 years since he had won his last race in '92 at Darlington. But '93, '94, '95 were kind of average years. The '96, '97 is when his career started really coming to a tumble. I figure while we have a little time today, we'll go ahead and open up another one of these mystery bags. Got these at Ollie's Bargain Outlet for $1.59, so I figured that wasn't too terribly bad. These are 1/87th scale cars, and these are the ones in Wave 4 that you will have the opportunity to pick up. Of course, we picked up that car, and these all look like throwback cars. So let's see who we get in this one. Look forward to seeing who or what we get. You'll have to, I have to use the old box cutter here, because we had this happen last time. They were just a little difficult to open. But kind of excited to see who or what we got. What car do we get? We get MTJ. So we'll get a closer look at that and the sticker. So we got the number 19 sticker there. Kind of just looks like they ripped the panel right off the door. And the throwback is to Martin Truex Jr.'s days in the Busch Series when he was the champion back in 2004 and 2005. So nice looking car. Joe Gibbs Racing Toyota Camry. So we'll park that one right over there beside Chase Elliott. And we'll open these other ones as we get a little more time down the road. But figured today, since we're waiting on those, my order from Steel City to come in, so we'll have some new stuff to order. I do have a lot of older stuff here that I can open up as well. Still got some 91 Pro sets sitting around here. Got some other baseball stuff that we may open up. Got some 93 Action Pack. Got a bunch of other stuff too just floating around here, and we may get into that. And I'm probably, and I'll make kind of an announcement here, kind of not, but I may be slowing down my purchasing as the prices of cards continues to increase. So we'll be looking forward to doing more driver reviews, set reviews, and things like that. I do have a bunch of older hero cards that we can review. Just trying to find some things that create some content for you guys that you haven't seen yet, and keeping it unique and fresh as well. I need to start getting back into doing some TTMs. I've kind of fallen off of that map this year, but I've become a little disorganized this summer as I had a little less time with us doing our racing at the Speedrome and just some other projects going on. So hopefully as the cold weather months set in and we're less on the go and more inside, I'll be able to focus a little bit more in here. But anyway, thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. We got 3 more packs of images that we're going to be opening up soon, so fingers crossed that we'll get some more good inserts. Today we kind of struck out, but hey, that happens. So thanks again for watching. I really do appreciate it. Have a great rest of your Wednesday, and we will see you tomorrow.